Okay, so something huge, and I mean huge, has happened in AI education, and pretty much nobody is talking about it. We're going to break down how the entire game has changed, turning what used to be a super expensive locked off skill into something you can now learn for free straight from the people who are building it. So let's just start with a number 73%. Just let that hang in the air for a second. What on earth could that number mean? Well, I'll tell you, it's not a good thing. It's a fear. That's right. It's the percentage of professionals in the US who are genuinely worried that AI is coming for their jobs. If you're feeling that, you are definitely not alone. It's a real anxiety, it is all over the place, and it's the big problem we're going to solve today. But the solution? Well, it's probably not what you're thinking. Until like 5 minutes ago, this was the reality. The old way, right? You had to pay hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars for online courses on platforms that were basically just middlemen. It was confusing. But look at the right side of the screen. The new way is here now. The price tag? Zero. And the path is crystal clear because it's coming straight from the companies actually building the AI. This isn't just a small change. It's a complete reset. And this brings us to what I'm calling the free education revolution. It's a fundamental shift in how one of the most critical skills of our time is being taught to the entire world, and it happened almost overnight. Now, what's really wild is just how fast this all went down. Take a look at this timeline. Back in 2021, paid online courses basically had a monopoly on this stuff. Then, 2023, ChatGPT drops, and suddenly the demand for AI skills just explodes. And, the big tech companies noticed. By 2024, you've got giants like OpenAI and IBM launching their own free academies. And now, it's projected that by 2026, this will just be the standard. Everyone at the top will offer this stuff for free. So why? Why did this happen? It's not just some marketing ploy. This quote from the AI legend Andrew Ng, it just nails it. The companies building this new electricity realized they needed everyone, and I mean everyone, to know how to use it. And what's the fastest way to get millions of people up to speed? You make it free and easy to access. So who exactly are these new instructors? Well, forget university professors or those online gurus. Your new teachers are the top 10 most powerful AI companies on the planet. And here it is. This is the new landscape. You've got Google, OpenAI, Anthropic, NVIDIA, the whole crew. This isn't just a list. Think of it as your roadmap. We've broken down what each company's platform is best for, whether you're a total beginner or a pro developer. And here's the kicker. The certification is free. You can see it right there. In almost every single case, it's free. There is a direct, zero-cost path for you, no matter who you are. Okay, I get it. Seeing all those options is awesome, but it can also be kind of paralyzing, right? So the most important part is figuring out where you should start. Let's break this down into a really simple, actionable plan. It really just boils down to these 3 steps. It's that simple. First, ask yourself, what is my goal? Am I trying to get better at my current job, or am I looking to make a completely new move? Second, you match that goal to one of the platforms we just saw. And third, you commit and go earn that certificate. That's it. It's a clear, straightforward process. All right, so let's get specific. Let's say you're in marketing or sales or you run a business. You don't need to become a machine learning engineer, no way. You need to become an absolute power user. And these courses from Google, OpenAI, and Microsoft are built for exactly that. They teach you the hands-on skills, like how to write amazing prompts, that you can start using at work tomorrow. Now, if you're a developer, your journey's going to look a little different. You want to get your hands dirty, you want to pop the hood open, right? For you, it's about diving deep into things like NVIDIA's CUDA courses, that's their whole platform for programming GPUs, or getting into Hugging Faces tutorials so you can build your own models. These are the serious technical skills that companies are desperate to hire for right now. But what if you're not a marketer and you're not a developer? What if you just hear the word AI and your brain immediately thinks code? Well, this slide is for you. A huge piece of this whole revolution is something called no-code AI. And get this fact, over 60% of the people signing up for Microsoft's new AI courses have zero coding background. None. The barrier to entry, it's just been completely demolished. So this all leads to the big question, the one that really matters. Does any of this actually make a difference for your career? Let's connect this free learning to some actual, tangible earning potential. I mean, the data here is just crystal clear.
Job postings that require an AI certification have shot up by 340% since just 2023. That is a staggering number. Employers aren't just looking for college degrees anymore, they are looking for these specific company-backed skills. A free certificate from Google or OpenAI is now a massive signal to anyone looking to hire.
So to wrap it all up, let's circle back to that big idea. The new electricity, the force that is literally shaping our future, is now free for anybody to learn. The gates are open. The path is clear. The only question left is, are you going to flip the switch?